What is up, everyone? This is Totally Random, back here with another video. But, alright, so, recently, Chris Hemsworth and Brie Larson, they're on press tour for Avengers Endgame, but, Brie Larson, this article, but it says, Captain Marvel actress Brie Larson gets nasty with Thor's Chris Hemsworth. But pretty much, Chris Hemsworth, he jokes. He's like kind of a jokey guy. At least you can tell on the interviews. But Brie Larson got into him in this one interview. But let's just read this article first. Captain Marvel actress Brie Larson got nasty with Thor's Chris Hemsworth in an interview promoting the upcoming Avengers Endgame film. In an interview with Entertainment Tonight, Hemsworth and Larson got into a heated debate over performing their own stunts. And this little guy, person, whatever, Entertainment Tonight said, Brie Larson had the best clapback of Chris Hemsworth when he implied she did all her own stunts because she wanted to be the next Tom Cruise. Do not come at her. Yeah. Respect the women. But, alright, so in the short 10-second clip, where there isn't much context, but there appears to be a discussion about performing their own stunts, we hear Hemsworth say, I do all my stunts. Larson chimes in, see, this is the thing. I did my stunts because I thought that's what everyone did. Hemsworth then ribs her a little bit, saying, kind of Tom Cruise over here. Larson didn't take that too kindly. She responded, no, I'll be the first, me, not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much. Like, literally, if you watch the clip, she literally says, she literally gets triggered. I don't know another word to describe it. She gets triggered. And you could tell Chris Hemsworth's just joking when he says, he's like kind of Tom Cruise over here. And, and then she's like, no, I'll be the first me, not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much. No, she says, thank you very much. She says it so slowly.
I do all my stunts.
I did my stunts because I thought that's what everyone did. And then
Tom Cruise over here?
No, I want to be the first me, not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much.
Wow.
And you're just like, my goodness, no wonder no one likes this lady. Like, just look at her face. I mean, that looks like someone's ex-wife, like just coming after you saying, I want to get back, honey. I want to come. I'm sorry. I messed up, and you're just like, nope. But I mean, like, no one cares if, she won't use a stump double, but she has no problem using an ass double. I mean, literally, she needs that for herself. I mean, y'all have seen the photos of her and Tom Holland, from their behinds looking at each other. But like, I don't get her. I don't get what's her problem. If clearly Chris Hemsworth is just just making sort of a joke, saying, oh, you want to be like the next Tom Cruise, but she literally just gets so triggered, and she's like, no, I'll be the first me, not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much. And I bet she wants to put bitch at the end, but she doesn't. But all right, so let's keep reading that article. The interview appears to add weight to the rumors that a number of the Avengers Endgame cast were not happy with Brie Larson. The rumors, which surfaced in March just before the release of Captain Marvel, indicated that a number of the Avengers cast actors are unhappy with Brie Larson being the face of the MCU going forward. Yeah, before quickly reading more, if she's the face of the MCU going forward, I'm done. Avengers Endgame probably is going to be my last movie. I'll keep watching Spider-Man. I'll keep watching individual movies, but if I won't watch any of the MCU movies with Brie Larson in it because I just can't stand her as an actress and as a person. Because she's a clear social justice warrior. She's completely off the rails. I mean, if you look at her bio, I don't think she's married yet, but I totally see why no guy would want to marry this lady because she gets triggered with everything. You see, there's an interview with her on where people she's reading what people search up about her the most, and then she got triggered over some question. I'm like, this is just for fun. Why are you getting all worked up about it, But she's in another MCU movie. I'm not gonna. She signed like a 7-picture deal. I'm not gonna watch any more of those movies specifically. I'm kind of gonna die down after the MCU. I'm already worried they're gonna, push this more feminism garbage and crap and everything that. Clearly nobody has any interest in watching. But alright, so keep reading. On top of those rumors, Reddit user I'm Leaking, who allegedly revealed a number of Avengers Endgame plot points, also indicated there were conflicts with Brie Larson on the Avengers Endgame set. This created huge conflicts between Brie Larson's agency and especially Marvel Studios. They went as far as to shoot some of the very same Captain Marvel action scenes, with Captain America and Black Widow replacing the character in an attempt to keep the inflated budget down. I Am Leaking would add, Brie Larson treats everyone well, but she's very contesting, and she contested the hell out of this decision until Marvel Studios was forced to shoot those scenes in different days, which resulted in more spending. Which, I mean, I don't care if I'm Marvel, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna make the money back. But Brie Larson's being an asshole, and it appears on this. If this is true, I mean, it could be completely fake. But I mean, you could just look at the interviews. There's just she's a complete. I mean, I hate using this, but she's just a total complete dick. Like, she's not a very likable person. You can just see on the set, on the interviews, like, she doesn't really care about the movie itself. What's the context? What's it going? She just cares about, this feminism message about, less white males. We need more diversity. We need more of this and that. I mean, sure, that's all great for, saying that. But, when it comes to it, it's down to what you put in the movie and the message and how it's written and how it's directed. That's what matters, not what's the color of the guy's skin who's playing the whatever character, But I really believe that, I'm starting to believe that I thought there was a rumor more with this, that the cast didn't like her, but I'm starting to believe it more. Like, apparently Chris Hemsworth doesn't even, he followed Brie Larson at first. It was on Instagram or Twitter, but then he unfollowed her, and that's a really big sign. You just don't unfollow someone because, a person you worked with before. You just don't unfollow them. I really believe that the Avengers cast, a lot of them don't really care for her. Especially Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans to an extent, because he's kind of gone off the rail with his politics. But Scarlett Johansson for sure, and a bunch of the others, maybe Mark Ruffalo, I don't know. Definitely the guy Don Cheadle for sure. But let's keep reading this article. In fact, Larson actually confirmed in an interview on Jimmy Kimmel Live that there's a lot of people to hate. While discussing her friendship with fellow Captain Marvel actor Samuel L. Jackson, Larson stated, let me get into her voice. We've gotten into this film because in the film there are Skrulls. Part of how you know if someone is a Skrull is you ask them personal questions. So we've been rolling pretty deep with that. There's things that only we know. They deal mostly with people that we hate. We're pretty stealthy about it. Yeah, I'm pretty stealthy. I'm so secretive. Haha. I'm so secretive that I have an ass double. Yeah. When pressed by Kimmel on the subject, Larson responds, well, we've done three movies together. There's a lot of people to hate. Yeah. Larson and Hemsworth star alongside each other in Avengers Endgame. It debuts with early showings on April 25th. Yada yada yada. Yeah. I'm gonna be disappointed if she is the one to kill Thanos. She's gonna accuse him she's gonna accuse him of white privilege and tell him to sit down, go to jail or something. I don't know. She's gonna be like, respect the women, and then he's just gonna fall and die. But quickly, yeah, I'm going to be seeing Avengers Endgame though for sure next week. I don't know if it's gonna be the last one. I'm gonna see Spider-Man Homecoming, but the other movies coming after that, it's really up in the air. But yeah, I pre-ordered my tickets for Avengers Endgame, first time ever. But the reason why I'm doing that is because I actually am literally kind of worried that if I buy them the day of or the day before, they're gonna be sold out. Because me and my buddy are going, and we want to be there on that Friday evening and get good seats. We're planning to go 2 hours early too. But still excited for the movie. I think they'll do the right thing. The Russo brothers and the rest of the Marvel Studios, they'll do the right thing. They'll do the fan service. They won't make Brie Larson into something that she's not, or that they'll make Brie Larson into some crazy character that none of us like. But yeah, honestly, clearly based on this, I really believe though, Chris Hemsworth with this interview, he doesn't like Brie Larson. No one likes Brie Larson. I mean, he probably hates her. Everyone probably hates her and doesn't want to work with her. But yeah, hopefully she gets some help, and fixes her ass maybe. But anyway, guys, that's the video. Let me know your thoughts down below with whatever you want to say. If you got any, no, Brie Larson can say whatever she wants. You gotta respect her because she's a woman. If you want to say that, say that down below. I've already said it before. Captain Marvel is a huge success. Congrats to the Marvel Studios and Disney. I was wrong about that. I don't care about that anymore. just shows the Marvel formula is very strong. But, you know, say whatever you want down below. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the bell for notifications because just subscribing is no longer, it doesn't matter anymore. You have to hit the bell for notifications. Otherwise, you won't get notified when I post a video, or you won't even know. You may not get notified by YouTube. It won't appear on your page. So ring the bell. As I said before, hit that subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll get back to you with another video soon. Peace out.